What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22. We're on Elmcreek and we're up to episode 115. So, last episode we were on with the baling, with the Vermeer self-propelled baler. That thing was pretty cool. Glad that we finally got to use it. It's one piece out that whole DLC that I've used. Now we need to get on with mulching. I got all of the fields limed. Let's set this up. Yeah, got all the fields limed, and then should all be good now. Where are we at? There, so they're pretty nice. They should be good on that field. That then once it's growing, the beans are good. So we just need to mulch up the final canola fields. And then next month we're gonna have to get on with planting. I don't know how far off this is gonna be on this bit. So, because I haven't got the hired worker on the job, we're using the McCormick because it's got GPS. So I was gonna do it all with the Johnny Deere, but would end up missing loads of bits because I can't drive in a straight line to save my life. So yeah, mulching, and then we can skip to the next month. Should do this for the thumbnail. There should be an Elmcreek episode up. Not Elmcreek. There should be what's the name of that map? I've forgotten. Silver Run, that's it. There should be a Silver Run episode up tomorrow. And then we'll see where we get to. I should have time to get some work done on Elmcreek. This is getting recorded on Wednesday for Saturday's episode, but hopefully on Thursday I should get some time on Twitch to get us to the next point. We're gonna need to get canola planted, full plant on all the fields. The ones that we normally do in wheat, etc., is getting done because the factory is quite low. This is our what? This was our second tractor that we... No, our first new tractor that we bought. The only new tractor. Everything else we bought when it was on sale, so... I figured we'd get this out for a little blast. Obviously as well, because it's got the GPS. But I've not seen any farm sim news. I presume they're getting close to, because was it last week they announced the what the DLC was, so I guess they're going to start doing fact sheet Fridays. If they do one, I'll link it in the description below. Bloop, bloop. We'll try plant this field with the big planter. The two little fields over by the actual farm though. We'll just use the small planter. There's no way I'd be able to get that massive thing turned around like. On the next pass we'll get that little bit. We need to fix the mulcher as well. It's only doing 9 miles an hour. That's why we use this smaller mulcher over the larger base one, because the base one only goes 7. You need quite high horsepower tractor for it, whereas this we can just chuck it on the little old deer, and when it's not broken it'll do 11 miles an hour. Gonna make that turn. Get these done, and there's just that little bit, and then across by the farm needs sorting, and hopefully we get enough canola. Where's our factory thing at? There we go. Yeah, canola is... Yeah, we've still got 49,000 litres, but I don't know how long that'll last, so... If we just do all these fields canola, that should top that up. Although we won't have any winter sell income coming from it, but... It should make it back on the factory. I've still not looked into, like... If you still make money, if you just have the factory set to auto sell, etc. But at this point it doesn't really matter. Bit late. A year into having the factory. I've actually hardly used the McCormick lately because we're onto bigger equipment. Let's get in here. I'm still on the hunt for a British map. I really enjoyed Calmsden. But we've done quite a lot on there now, so kinda looking for another British map to take over from Silver Run once we finish this boat. Because after the boat's done, the only thing that like the plan in my head of things to do on that map would be just to deforest the whole thing. But for videos, that might get a little bit boring quite fast if the next 50 episodes is just chopping trees, moving trees, chopping trees. So I was on the lookout for a British map. I've not checked on how far off the Oxygen David map was. So I'm pretty sure he's working on 2. One was going to come for this farm sim, and then the next one would be for the new game. If we get a new game. But I'm not exactly sure what schedule for new game would be, because normally there's DLCs throughout the first year and then a platinum expansion or whatever they want to call it at the end of the first year, and then a couple of DLCs throughout the next year, and then the game comes out in the November or whatever. This time there's a full season pass. For all of next year that comes with a map. So my guess is if we're gonna get a new game, it's gonna be the year after. And they'll just release a couple of DLCs that's not in a season pass, etc. in the third year. Could be completely wrong, but unless that's it and we just get season passes like SnowRunner. Who knows, but there is quite a lot that they could improve on. So my guess would be that we do get a new game, but who knows when. Right, we've nearly got this finished. Belly might start rumbling. I need to sort out my insurance next. I need to ring a spot for a quote. We've left it till the last minute. It runs out tomorrow. Into that bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more passes or something. We'll actually manage to finish a field, I think, on camera. Because I'm recording this like so far in advance, I can leave it on overnight to upload. 4 or 5 hours or something crazy. The joys of living somewhere where the internet is not very good. And not very good is the best that we have available, so... Bloop, bloop. I forgot to press left then. We just clicked out the GPS instead. Right, 2 and a little line left, I guess. So we will be streaming this over on Twitch. If you're not already following me on Twitch, normally like Monday to Friday, 6 o'clock-ish. We go live for a few hours. Just get that final little bit and then we're done. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, ring notification bell. 4 videos a week. Couple of Elmcreek, couple of Silver Run, and then depending on what else is going on, sometimes there's other stuff, but we've not done the American truck one for a while, where we started off on a fresh profile. It's coming up to... I think Euro Trucks had 10-year anniversary, and American Truck can't be that far off now. 10-year anniversary. Next year or something, or the year after. But we're done. We'll leave this parked here. We need to get them washed. Oh no, we're not done. We got the 2 fields by the house. We'll park this over here ready to do them. I'll sort them on stream, hopefully. So, what we could do, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you over on Twitch as well. So, what we could do, take it easy. I'll see you all soon.